Ladies and gentlemen, the format has been solved. Today I'll be showing you a 2-card combo that's legal after the release of the Dragunity link, which comes out in Rising Rampage, showing how just a single copy of Advanced Heraldry Art and a copy of Extra Foolish Burial gets you a full extra link in the new format. So yeah, I mean, with just this being a simple 2-card combo, just imagine the sheer consistency of a deck built solely around this. So I'm expecting Heraldic Beast, Raidraptor, Dragunity, Orcust, Guardragon to be a driving force in the new format, and I'm looking forward to seeing plenty of YCS tops with this deck. Anyway, I'll be starting my combo off by activating Extra Foolish Burial, paying half my life points to send Heraldry Patriarch from my extra deck to the graveyard. Its effect then triggers, which is when it's sent to the graveyard, I can then mill 2 Heraldic Beasts from my deck, including YuGiOh, which on being sent to the graveyard, searches for any Heraldic Beast. Next up, I'll use Heraldry Art, which then allows me to special summon back these 2 monsters and go for a rank 4. So the rank 4 I am going to be going for is, of course, Raidraptor 4 Strix. Now, 4 Strix allows you to go into your Raidraptor combo by searching for the Tribute Lanius, normal summoning it, and using the effect to send Mimicry Lanius, which can then banish itself to search for Singing Lanius, which can then special summon itself since I control 4 Strix. Next up, I can use 2 of my monsters to go for the Dragunity Romulus, and then Romulus' effect searches lands, which I then equip to Romulus, allowing me to also equip Phalanx from the deck, which then becomes special summoned. I can then use Phalanx with the Singing Lanius to go for a Variana, who then equips Phalanx, as well as the Dragunity link, using its effect to special summon out the Twin-Headed Eagle from my hand. Next up, Phalanx special summons itself, allowing me to go for another Variana, who then of course gets Phalanx back once again, and I can then use my 2 level 6 dragons to go for Heraldic Dragon King of Atum. Atum then uses its effect, discarding 1 material, in order to special summon Red Eyes Darkness Metal from the deck. I'm not going to use the effect yet, because first I'm going to use Phalanx to go into LP, and then my Atum as well as Romulus to go for Triple Burst Dragon. LP's effect then activates, allowing me to special summon out the Whitestone of Legends. This step is just here, so I can then use Whitestone of Legends in order to link summon for Aggro Pain and search out the Blue Eyes White Dragon, which will be used for discard fodder later. Next up, Aggro Pain's effect activates, allowing me to special summon Beauregard from the deck. I think summoning Link monsters with Aggro Pain is quite an underrated thing that not people usually don't do enough for combos like this. Anyway, next up I'll be using Red MD's effect, special summoning back my Heraldic Dragon King of Atum, and then use the Twin-Headed Eagle's effect, banishing itself to equip 2 Heraldic Beasts to Atum from the graveyard. This then allows me to reuse Atum's effect, because it's not a hard once per turn. I can then special summon out Brotar from the deck, and then target Atum, discarding my Blue Eyes in order to search for White Dragon Wyvern Buster. Now before I summon that, I need to clear up some space, so I'm going to use my 2 Guardragons as well as Red MD to go for Borreload. And then I'm just going to banish any dark from my graveyard in order to special summon out Wyvern Buster. I then use Wyvern Buster plus Atum in order to summon out Phoenix. Wyvern Buster then triggers, allowing me to search for Collapse Serpents, I can then use Phoenix to go into Mermaid. Mermaid's effect then activates, allowing me to special summon out Orcust Nightmare, as well as drawing a card. I'm just using Moki Moki here to represent a card that doesn't really matter in the context of the combo. Next up, Brotor and Orcust Nightmare go for Nightmare Cerberus. Then I'm going to lock myself into Darks by using Orcust Nightmare to mill Harp Horror, and then use Harp Horror's effect to special summon out Orcust Brass Bombard, who then, since it's a level 1 monster, can link into Linkery Bell. So, with this combo, everything the opponent controls becomes reduced by 1000 due to Mermaid. I can also use Borreload's effect to reduce any monster by a further 500, which means a monster needs to be 1800 or higher to beat over my Linkery Bell. If anything becomes that strong, I can of course use Borreload's effect to then switch them into defense mode, meaning you have to have 2 monsters above 1800 without entering your extra deck in order to break this board, and you can't destroy anything by card effect due to Cerberus. Oh yeah, the Lance was supposed to be in the graveyard a long time ago. So yeah, this is a complete extra link, only using 2 cards, using, of course, again, the best deck, Heraldic Beast, Raidraptor, Dragunity, Orcust, Guardragons. So yeah, I'm hoping people have success with this deck, and looking forward to seeing it in plenty of events next format. So yeah, that's pretty much it.